The Dead Sea Scrolls. These ancient documents discovered in the 20th century were found in caves near the Dead Sea in the Qumran region. They revealed not only lost secrets of ancient Jewish communities, but also provided deep insights into human nature, the universe, and most importantly, the path to inner peace, the relentless and universal quest of humankind. Imagine walking through the scorching Judean desert. You find a cool cave and inside, clay jars silently guarding ancient secrets. These are not ordinary writings. They are voices from a distant past speaking about harmony, wisdom, and the essence of being. The Dead Sea Scrolls at first glance may seem like fragments of traditional religious texts. However, as we delve deeper into them, a hidden code emerges intended to guide those seeking balance and enlightenment in modern life. Let's contextualize these scrolls. Discovered between 1946 and 1956, they open a direct window to the practices, philosophies, and beliefs of an ascetic community that lived over 2,000 years ago. This was an enigmatic group, often identified as the Essenes, whose practices and lifestyles were steeped in discipline, meditation, and the pursuit of a deeper connection with the divine. A crucial aspect of these scrolls is their reference to a universal concept: inner peace. In times of turmoil, both internal and external, peace remains a beacon of hope. And here is where the wisdom of the ancients becomes eternally relevant. Now imagine these ancient words echoing through the centuries. Know thyself. Find harmony in solitude. Seek the inner light. Simple yet powerfully resonant phrases whose implications challenge us to rediscover ourselves amidst chaos. When we deeply examine these messages, we realize they are not just vague philosophical statements. They are, in fact, practical directives. The Essenes believed that inner peace was attainable through the balance between body and mind. They cultivated daily practices of spiritual and mental cleansing, evident in the purification rituals they religiously followed. The suggestion is clear. In our modern daily lives, dominated by relentless information and constant pressures, a similar practice can help us breathe, to find an internal space of serenity. The scrolls, although ancient, offer several lessons that we can adapt to today's world. Firstly, the importance of silence and inner reflection. One of the key documents, known as the Community Rule, details the communal life of the Essenes. But more than that, it focuses on personal and spiritual understanding as a means to achieve harmony. They practiced conscious silence, allowing themselves space for introspection, the sincere quest for the internal and profound meaning of their lives. At this point, I would like you to reflect for a moment on the relevance of these practices in modern life. In our fast-paced world, how often do we stop to listen to our own thoughts? What are the spaces we create in our routine to connect with the essence of who we are? Perhaps the scrolls invite us to question how much we allow external noise to dictate our internal state. Another aspect I highlight is how they treated the connection between man and nature. The Essenes were known for their intimate connection with natural rhythms. The scrolls comprise not only religious texts, but also astrological calendars and natural observations. They lived in harmony with the seasons, the earth, and its tides. This perspective echoes today's urgency to reconcile with the planet. How often do we forget that our well-being is intrinsically linked to the balance of the world around us, that our inner peace also springs from peace with our environment? Moving forward in reflection, we see that another crucial theme in the scrolls is the idea of community as essential support for spiritual development. This community valued the sharing of knowledge, communal life, as the driving force for personal and spiritual growth. It teaches us that we do not walk alone. Our journey to inner peace is richer when traveled with the support and strength of a fellowship of like-minded people. A community where sharing doubts, joys, sorrows, and learnings amplifies our growth and strengthens our quest for harmony. Think about your own journey. Who are the people walking beside you? Who are those who support your quest for well-being? Often we distance ourselves in a solitary search for answers that may be much closer if we are receptive to others. Finally, one of the most powerful messages of the Dead Sea Scrolls is the recognition of human duality. The scriptures describe internal struggles between light and darkness, reflecting humanity's ongoing battle between the ego and the true self. The Essenes understood that accepting this duality was essential to achieving authentic and lasting peace. In our own journey, embracing our shadows as well as our light is a vital lesson. Forgiving oneself for mistakes and celebrating achievements are legitimate steps toward total self-acceptance. So we want you to explore this duality, which is inherent to the human condition. How can the acceptance of this ambivalence manifest in your life? In what ways can recognizing and integrating your uneven parts help you find peace within yourself? In conclusion, by exploring the hidden code of the Dead Sea Scrolls, we learn that despite their ancient records, their messages are eternally current. They speak with simplicity about complex and essential themes for our modern serenity. The quest for self-knowledge, connection with nature, community life, and full acceptance of the human condition are fundamental steps we can adopt to finally find what we have always sought, inner peace. I thank each of you for embarking on this journey with me. I hope these words inspire reflection and perhaps the incorporation of some of these practices into your lives. Let us walk together on this eternal quest, grateful for the support of all who surround us and for the wisdom of the ancients that guides our steps.